Hey guys, it's Julia and I'm going to be showing you how to decorate my room for the winter and the holidays, and I'm also going to be showing you how to do 6 easy DIYs that you can use to decorate your room. So if you'd like to see how I do everything, just keep watching. I'm going to start off by changing my fall bedding to my winter bedding, and I got the bedding from Target and the pillows from Kohl's. So now I'm going to fill up my jars with these sparkly blue and white balls from Michael's, and then I'm going to put my little candles in there, which are fake candles, and then I'm going to get rid of my pumpkins, and my lights. And then I'm going to put up this sign, which is number 1 for the DIY, and this is what you're going to need. So for this Keep Calm sign, I'm going to go ahead and paint it with some white paint first and wait for it to dry. While it's dry, I'm going to paint these festive light bulbs red, green, and blue. I'm going to write in with a pencil, Keep Calm and Jingle On, and then I'm going to paint over it with red paint so it's all filled in and stuff. So I didn't paint on the O in on because I'm going to be hot gluing a ornament right there, so I can make this sign stand out and be 3D. Then I clipped on 2 clothespins at the top and put a piece of ribbon between them so I could hang the light bulbs, and I just hot glued the light bulbs on and then I hot glued them to the ribbon string thing. Some of the paint from the light bulbs chipped while it was drying, so I just repainted it on, and there you go. That is the finished Keep Calm and Jingle On sign. This shelf wasn't looking too jolly, so I put up a nutcracker and got rid of my normal decor and added some Christmas decor, like this North Pole street light, which is the DIY number 2. So this is what you're going to need for this DIY. To start, I took one of those stirring sticks from Starbucks and cut it in half and painted it red. And then I took a foam circle from Michael's and put a hole in it and painted that with Mod Podge, and then I stuck fake snow and sparkles on there so it looked like snow from the North Pole. And then I took this light from the dollar store and I hot glued that on, and then I wrote North Pole on a piece of fancy paper and glued that together and put it on a chain, and then hot glued that to the stir stick, which I hot glued on the light. And there you go, a North Pole street light. I think that looks pretty jolly on my shelf. I also put a mini DIY snow globe and some doodads for Michael's. Okay, so now for the DIY countdown to Christmas sign, which is DIY number 3. So this is what you're going to need for the sign. I started by painting the sign all white, and then I waited for it to dry and went ahead and drew everything on pencil first before I went ahead and painted everything. So then I just traced in Days Till in black paint, and then for the Christmas I outlined it with red paint. After I painted all the big circles green, and then all the medium circles blue, and then all the small circles red. I got some chalkboard paint from Michael's and I filled in that huge circle with the chalkboard paint, and then I waited for it to dry, and there you go, it's all done, and you can write the numbers till Christmas on there. Now for DIY number 4, glitter, branches, and vase. So this is what you're going to need for the DIY. So I'm going to start by painting the branches with Mod Podge and sprinkling on white glitter so it looks snowy, like a winter tree kind of thing. Then after I painted the vase with Mod Podge and sprinkled red glitter so it would look really well with the white glitter, and I tied a white and red ribbon rope kind of thing around it and hot glued that on. And there you go. I also filled it with some beads to keep the branches upright. So now on to DIY number 5, which is the snow globes. So here's what you're going to need for the snow globes. I started by hot gluing the snowy birdhouse and little trees that I got from Michael's to the lid of the mason jar. Then I filled up the mason jar with distilled water. You gotta make sure you get distilled, and a drop of glycerin. And then I filled it with some fake snow and lots of white glitter. Then I just put the cap on really tight so nothing would spill out, and there you go, a DIY snow globe. Then I just put all the ornaments that were too big to go on my baby trees above my bed. Then I got rid of my fall decorations like these sunflowers. Then I replaced it with this little white Christmas tree that I really love, and I got that from a Five & Below store. I also hung some little ornaments on my jewelry closet and a stocking on my doorknob. Then I placed this baby tree underneath my jewelry closet and removed my Chanel sign for this DIY wreath, which is my 6th and final DIY. Here's what you'll need for the DIY. So I actually made my little circle thing, but you can get these at Michael's. And all you gotta do is hot glue a bunch of different size and different color ornaments on there. I chose to do red, silver, and white, but you can choose to do any colors you want, all colors of the rainbow, whatever. So I just glued them on until it was completely filled. After, I just glued on a string and hung it up, and that's all for the DIY wreath. Over on this shelf, I just replaced my fall stuff with this Tiffany blue tree from Target, and I put a little teeny tree on the other corner. Then in the cubby I put this house and these Santa boots, and they're all from HomeGoods, and then I added this blue tree. Then I replaced my normal pillows with these very festive, wintry pillows from Target, and then I put in a little candy cane blanket. And then I put up my Christmas lights! I also put up a sequin stocking from Target and a light up snowman from Five Below. So this is what my finished room looks like, all decorated and jolly. So that's all for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like this for more, comment down below your comments, and subscribe because I put out new videos twice a week on Mondays and Saturdays, so check back in then. And also, if you recreate any of the DIYs, make sure to send me a picture because I would love to see it. Or if you decorate your room or your house for the holidays, definitely send me a picture because I love to see your recreations and your decorations, and I just love the holidays, so, you know, obviously I want to see it. And also, I wanted to know what was your favorite DIY that I showed, so let me know in a comment down below. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Tumblr. I heart you guys. Bye! Hey, it's Julia, and I'm coming to you with a Black Friday haul because this year I decided to do some Black Friday shopping, and I know you guys want to see a haul, so I'm just going to go ahead and show you what I got.